Hi Leos, welcome to Agnya 8 and we are here to tune in and check what the energies are for you for second half of 2020. And if I've already done the overall August month. If you've not already watched that, you can watch that too to get the further insights, and that's the larger one. This would be a shorter sneak peek. And before I start, wishing you all a very happy birthday and may all your wishes do come true. And with that note, let's give it a nice shuffle and see what's lining up for my Leos. Let's see what is lining up for my Leos. Leos. Let's see what is happening for them. Okay. The first card, not bad at all. It's will, wisdom, and mind. So Trinity for you. And that is really wonderful. You are kind of getting places with that, and that is really a lot. Let me get two more, then we'll tune in further. Guys, this is really amazing. With the King of Keys, it's getting better. So this seems to be a good month. It ought to be. It's your birthday month. I don't know what. And the Four of Roses. Views of the ego. Now, let's tune in. I'll add another layer, but let's first tune in. And as I said, that you are moving ahead with a lot of will, wisdom, and mind. So you're very mindful of all that which you're doing, and I'm also sensing you are considering variety of perceptions, variety of perspectives as you're moving along. And there is also the kind of balance which is happening within the fire and water, and that is how you're rising above with great balance. And it's like the sign of coming victorious. It could be a leadership position that you're heading for, or you already are at, and you're kind of growing within and without in a sense, that external and internal. And that is a beautiful alignment of things which is lining up for you here. So utilize this opportunity to the fullest, because be mindful of stuff, and set your intention as to what you want to do. Tap into the wisdom which lies deep within you, and then process it in your mind space to move ahead. And you are moving ahead. You definitely are moving ahead with this King of Keys. And as you see that this king is kind of this King of Keys, or this person is moving ahead. This is not a war horse. This is a horse which is definitely carries that panache, royalty, but this is not a war horse. So this person, this could be you or somebody in your life who is probably an entrepreneur, or somebody who is into the business, or a very honored man in the I'm saying man, this could be you or somebody in your life. I said this could be pretty much devoid of the gender agnostic. You can be this person as well, because we all are masculine and feminine energies. This could be more of the masculine energy here though. But this person is returning after doing the trade and coming successfully, very happy, as you can see, moving towards the house. There is this castle. It's a clear background. It's a clear sky, beautiful day, and this person is pretty relaxed and happy after finishing the good trade and heading back home. So what I'm sensing is that after with more you set the intention, move with the mind and the wisdom, and there is success lining up for you. There is good decision which you are making, which are taking you towards good stuff. But there is something which kind of is causing that caution. As you can see that we have the Four of Roses here. If you closely see, there are these three people who are standing. There is a full length mirror wherein you don't see the reflection of the other two, but only the reflection of this individual. And this reflection is kind of looking back with a perception of a bit of superiority. And this person could be very self-obsessed, very much self-drawn, and very self-considerate. Now this could be somebody in your situation or some situation you are in. If you are this person, then you would know, but this most likely would be somebody in your life. You need to kind of reflect who this person is. There is a possibility as you move along in this journey, you already have this person, but you will have more interactions or kind of bump into this one as you move along in your journey. But there is a possibility that you have been involved with this person for quite some time. This person is very self-obsessed, and you probably thought that things will change and things will move for better. However, things didn't change. This person continues to be the way he or she is, and probably it's time for you to make a decision, is what you're thinking, and move towards home, which feels more comfortable, and then use your will, wisdom, and mind to see how you would want to move ahead in this situation. Do you want to continue? And but expecting your Akashic records, or your Akashic insight will tell you further. But what I'm sensing here, the imprints which I'm sensing here, is that probably you've given enough and more chances, and maybe it's time for you to make a choice. And as I said, it's a general read, so do pick in what it conveys to you. And also be mindful, if this is you who is just thinking about yourself, is that you? Just ask that question. But this could be very much, but that could be very, for few of you, that might be the scene. We have the Hermit. Yes, Hermit is the person, you are becoming one, or this, as I said, this could be, you shining that light within, and you trying to understand things in a better way by knowing and seeking answers from within. And that is what you're doing here, and that is pretty much the answer, because we carry wisdom is deep within. It doesn't come from anywhere else. And beautiful, we have the Empress. So that's wonderful here, because see, with the Hermit coming around here, as you can see, and that has come with this wisdom. Hermit is pretty much the card for the spiritual awakening, shining that light within, and which is where, as I said, the wisdom lies, and you are tapping into the wisdom with this Hermit out there. So it's time probably to kind of withdraw while you're seeking those answers, and you don't have to seek it outside but within, and you need to shine that light within, and you have the answers coming forth. Now there is some offer which you are probably carrying, or somebody else is carrying for you, and which is what you're moving towards. And this offer may look to you as pretty kind of at the early stage, or but this has huge potential to grow. This is like a new beginning. So you need to be mindful again, use your wisdom, your mind, to see that how you would want to weigh this offer, and be nurturing, be this divine energy if somebody is becoming that. And sacrificing is not always a solution. Your happiness, your nurturing self, you need to receive goodness, to give goodness, and this is what the Empress does. Empress is a divine feminine energy, and that is about taking forth all, and it's about receiving and then giving. Empress gives unconditionally because she has enough and more, but then here it's time for you to give as well, and you need to give yourself enough and more, which you already have within you, because all the answers are within you, all that abundance is within you, all that love is within you, and you need to love yourself, nurture yourself before you kind of decide to give it out, and that kind of changes the vibrations in your field. So be nurturing, be loving for yourself, and then outside is what I'm picking on. And even in this situation, I'm sensing that you have given enough and more love. You've been in this divine feminine power. You've been impregnated with this beautiful love, which was being showered unconditionally like Mother Earth does. But then you need to see that there is only a bit which you can take. So take your decisions and charge towards with confidence. There are offers and opportunities, and wisdom lies within you. Okay. Now I'll just also pull out one card, which is about What is that which you're dealing with? It could be now, or it could be something which you've been probably dealing with for quite some time. Whatever that message is coming forth for you. Let's see whatever that is, and pick whatever resonates, as I always say. Okay, we have got this card which says releasing guilt. Okay, yeah, so there is a possibility that maybe when you are involved in a situation for long, and when you have to release people, situations, and even your own belief systems, there is at times some guilt which we kind of get entangled with. But then you have the wisdom, use that wisdom, because that's pretty prominent in your reading. And it's dove, which is peace, love, happiness, and that's what you need to choose. And for choosing all those things, you need to release guilt, because guilt is a very low vibrational energy. It will not let you achieve the higher vibrational energies which I just spoke about, which is love, happiness, joy, peace. So let's see what the message is. Guilt is a spiritual killer. I completely agree. The only place guilt has in your life is if you did something to another person with malice. For example, intentionally harming someone. Otherwise, guilt is a useless exercise that destroys spiritual growth. So it's time for you to release guilt completely. You don't have to carry guilt at all in your mind, heart, and in your emotional body, mental body, spiritual body, and of course the physical body, because that's what things manifest. And I just would want to kind of close this with the emphasizing or re-emphasizing on the fact that you have all the answers within. So do tap within and nurture yourself. And these are the messages for you here for second half. And thank you so much for watching, liking, and please do hit the like button if you like what I do. And thank you so much if you've subscribed already. And if not, please do hit that subscribe button. And I'm open for private readings. So write to agnya8@gmail.com and we can pick it up from there. Thank you so much once again. Stay blessed, spread love, and be happy.